Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I feel like going to Spain today to try Guiso de lentejas con chorizo, which is Spanish for lentil and chorizo stew. It's a one-pot recipe, so simple and affordable that you can easily make it to your regular dinner rotation. But let's see how it's done. First of all, I score and briefly scald 2 tomatoes in boiling water, just about half a minute so that I can easily peel them. You can skip this step if you don't mind the skin. While I wait for the tomatoes to cool down, I chop an onion and a couple of small carrots. I throw them into a pot. I add a few tablespoons worth of olive oil. And I let them sauté for 5 to 10 minutes on low heat so they soften up. In the meantime, I get back to my tomatoes. I peel them, and then I dice them. I toss them too into the pot, along with a couple of minced garlic cloves. This is basically a sofrito in Spanish, and it's a flavor base for many dishes. But here's what's really going to boost the flavor of this stew: smoked chorizo. After I've removed the stem casing, I slice it. I'm using spicy chorizo for that little extra kick, but the mild version is just as good. Morcilla, which is blood sausage, is also used sometimes. I add the sliced chorizo to the pot, and I let everything cook for another 5 minutes on low heat. I can now add 300 grams of green lentils that are simply rinsed in water, no need to soak them. Then 2 liters of hot water. You can use chicken or vegetable stock instead, but it's unnecessary in my opinion, as you already get plenty of flavor from the other ingredients. At this point, I just add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, or pimentón as they would call it in Spain, a pinch of black pepper, and a couple of bay leaves. I cover it with a lid and I let it simmer for about an hour, until the lentils are cooked through. I simply check it halfway through to add a bit more water if needed. And it's ready. It's such a delicious and comforting stew, hearty and filling, with that hint of smoked paprika which makes it so Spanish. It's perfect to enjoy while it's still winter, maybe with a slice of toasted bread, but I would actually make it any time of the year. What about you? Are you going to give it a try? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So, where are we going next?